Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Monica and I am going to be taking the rest of my Christmas decor down, packing it up and putting it away. I am going to be doing some decorating here in the kitchen. I had a ton of fun with it and I left this room feeling super cozy, and I just loved how simple and neutral everything turned out. I'm also going to be taking down the rest of the Christmas decor that I had up in the front room. I still had a Christmas tree set up in here and a little village over here on this side table. So I'm just going to be packing everything up, putting it away until next year. And I hope that you guys all enjoyed today's video. I hope it gives you some decorating ideas if you are looking to decorate your kitchen, kind of like a neutral, cozy French country feel. So let's just get right into today's video, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Won't you tear my world apart? When I clean up, I always have to start with what is going to be the most time consuming, because if I start with the little things, sometimes I will never get around to the bigger things. So I always want to get those out of the way first, and I'm starting by just taking all of the ornaments off the tree and packing up that tree and putting that away. And I do like to save the boxes and put them back in the original boxes that the ornaments came in. There were a couple that got damaged and I did have to pick one up. I think I found a really nice one at Home Goods and it worked out really well. But for everything else, I'm just packing everything back up in the boxes that they came in. And I store all of my Christmas decor in our garage. We have a couple shelves that are built on top, so I can just pack those away in bins and then just place those above my car, and it works out perfectly fine. I wanted to just share with you, if you did not watch any of my Decorate With Me videos for Christmas, all of the vintage ornaments that I found this year. I was so happy to find these, and I do believe I found most of them at Home Goods, and I love them. They were just so beautiful up on this tree. Now that I have the Christmas tree all packed up and put away back in the box that it came in, I am really curious to know if any of you guys out there have a flocked Christmas tree, and if you put it back in the cardboard box that it came in, or if you have a sealed plastic bag that you place it in. I'm only curious because I did have a tree that dried up a ton by the time I got around to it the following season, and I was just curious to know if maybe it was because it sat in a cardboard box as opposed to a plastic bag. So if you guys know anything about this, please let me know down in the comments. I absolutely love getting suggestions for decorating ideas from you guys, and one of you had mentioned getting some Christmas or winter bulbs to place in this window, and I'm on the hunt for those. Okay, so today just kind of got away with me. The sun was going down. I had practice to take my youngest to. I had dinner and a ton of stuff to do, so I pretty much left everything the way it was. I did put the packed stuff away that night, but this is the next day and we are going to focus here in the kitchen for the rest of today's video, and it's definitely more fun. And I had a few things in here that I needed to put away. I didn't do a ton of Christmas decorating in here. I wanted to keep it simple, and I loved that I did keep it simple this year because I didn't have so many things to pack up and put away. But clearing off the countertops, I'm freeing up a lot of space. I'm putting my diffuser away for now, and then just really starting with a clean slate in here. I'm going to get everything taken off the countertops and give it a good clean before I start decorating, and I love doing that. It's such a refreshing feeling to put all of the decor away as far as when you're switching or you're between seasons. When I put things away, I love really getting everything nice and clean before I put anything back out. And sometimes I don't even want to put anything back out. I love cleared off countertops and just a really nice, clean area to work with. Now that I have pretty much everything taken off my counters, I am going to clean them with the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day multi-purpose cleaner. This is in the Snowdrop scent. I love this scent. When winter comes, I usually buy about 3 of these bottles, and they sometimes last me until the following season, but I love this scent. It smells so good. I love how that beautiful scent kind of lingers when everything's all cleaned up and your cleaning is done. It's almost like lighting a candle and just having a little bit of that scent linger behind. I love it.
Give me a reason to get out of bed.
I recently found these beautiful velvet beige colored window panels, and I wanted to kind of have them swag over that little tie back that you see on the wall. But this is what you see when you look out the window, and I wasn't too happy about it. There was actually a hockey net out there too that I did move out of the way, but this is what I'm going to be placing on the window, and it turned out so incredibly pretty. I do have this up on my bathroom window upstairs, which I will show you that in just a second, but I found these at Home Depot and they are just perfection, and you can reuse these. You don't have to use glue or anything crazy like that. You just spray water on the window and then you peel and stick them, and these have stayed very, very well. I have not had any peeling or anything. This is the window that's upstairs in my bathroom. So I'm going to show you how I add these to the window over here.
In every shape, there's a million.
I started out by just using a regular window cleaner and just making sure that there wasn't any dirt or dust on the window. So after I'm done cleaning the window, I am just going to take a spray bottle, and I just used an empty cleaner bottle, and I filled that up with water, and I just sprayed a light spray of water all along the window, and then I measured how big I needed the cut to be, and then I just peeled and stuck it to the window. And it comes with like a little squeegee so you can get rid of all the little air bubbles that are in there. And these stay so good. I love the way this looks. I just think it looks so pretty. It adds a little bit of character. These come in all kinds of different styles, but if you like the one that I'm using, I'm going to try and find a link and put that in my description box for you.
Okay, let all my troubles go away tomorrow. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow.
Now I can have my panels pulled back and kind of give it that really pretty swag look without having to look at a brick wall. And I love how this window film adds some character to this room as well. I think everything turned out really pretty, and I love these velvet drapes that I found. I found these on Amazon, and I did find some larger or longer ones to fit on the window by the kitchen table. So I'm going to show you that here towards the end of the video, but these are so soft and pretty, and I just love that it gives a little bit of that cozy feel over here. I will also leave these linked in my description box if you are interested. I found these beautiful canisters with these wooden tops at Kirkland's, and then I did make those little labels with my Cricut machine. I love these canisters. I will probably keep these out for a very long time. And when I did purchase these, I originally wanted to paint those wooden tops, but I love the warmth that that wood gives in here, and it does have that French country feel. So I'm going to keep them wooden. I'm not going to paint these. I do have my painted wood bread box over here in the corner, and then I'm going to warm up this kitchen with some more wooden pieces. I found this wooden bowl at Home Goods. It was in the TJ Maxx section. My TJ Maxx and Home Goods is like one big store, so I did get this at Home Goods, but the label says TJ Maxx. And I found the cutting board there as well. So I'm going to add a few cutting boards over here with some different colors to them and different styles. And then I'm going to add my little tray with my oil, vinegar, and salt and pepper. The white little tray that I'm using for my salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar, I found that at Hobby Lobby. The oil and vinegar bottles I found at Home Goods. And then I did find this adorable salt and pepper holder online, and I will leave the salt and pepper holder in my description box if you're interested in it. And then over here by my sink, I have some bottles with my hand soap. I did find those labels online on Amazon. I will leave those linked as well. And then I just have this dish soap container that I'm refilling, and I am using the Snowdrop scent by Mrs. Meyer's. Since I went with that sage green in the family room, I thought it would be perfect to add this wreath in here. I love the white flowers and that sage green leaf that's on here. I'm not sure if it's quite a lamb's ear, but it does have that sage green color to it, and I think this is so pretty, and it just adds a little bit of green over here, and I love that pop of white with those flowers here in this wreath. I love decorating this basket for the seasons, and I felt like adding more of that sage green color would just be perfect. I had a little helper with me today. He was actually trying to undo what I was doing, and I guess that's a kitten for you, but he did end up leaving this alone when I was done adding all this greenery. But I love how this looks. It's very simple, and I love how it brings a little bit of that green, not too much, but just a little bit of that green over here by this island. I have this beautiful china cabinet that sits just off of the kitchen, and there were quite a few Christmas decorations up on that top shelf. So once I took them away, it was kind of bare up there. So before I put this away, I thought it would look perfect if I added some white flowers and just placed it up here on the top shelf. And I love this. It looks so simple and beautiful.
And I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to it.
After adding some film to that window, I did have a few small pieces left over, and the sun had gone down already when I had finished this door, but this is what the back door looks like. I think it looks so pretty. If you are looking to add a little bit of character to a window that you want to also add a little privacy to, I'm telling you, this stuff is so easy to do, and it just looks so pretty. It really makes a huge difference to a window. The next day I did get my panels in the mail, so I was so happy that I was able to switch these out and add this to this video. but I switched out these panels. I got the same window treatments that are by that window that I showed you, and I love these velvet panels so much. They are just so incredibly gorgeous. They come in different colors. So like I said, I will leave the link in my description box if you are interested in these.
When we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you some decorating ideas. I hope that you were inspired, and I just really enjoy that you stopped by to join me, and I just want to say thank you. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure that you also leave me a thumbs up if you did enjoy today's video, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.